That's how I get that ooh.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
What's goody YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to yet another live reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave your comments down below, and enjoy this reaction video. What's goody YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. I'm your girl TMR. Thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and meet me over this daggone break room, y'all. Oh boy. All right, y'all see the title, y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all know what we get ready to get into. We haven't been over there in a while, but y'all, they at it again. So we going back. Happy Easter, everybody. I hope you guys are feeling good and doing great. Yes, Sunrise. I hope you guys had a really beautiful, fun-filled, restful, enjoyable weekend this Easter weekend. Child, everything was closed today. Ooh. Walmart was open though, but other little stores, child, it was closed. I said, okay, yeah, he has risen. So I think some of the grocery stores were open, but happy Easter, everybody. I hope you guys have fun. Happy Resurrection Day. Yes, Shonda. Good evening, everyone. We're over here celebrating Easter and my son's birthday. Well, Miss TLD, tell your son we said happy birthday. I hope you guys have a beautiful time. Hey, D. Nikki. All right, y'all. Hey, Marika. You can hear in Canada, everything is closed on both Good Friday and Easter Sunday. Yeah, you know, some jobs let you have the day off, some don't. But yeah, there are a lot of things here in America that are closed too, Marika. Some things are kind of open, like New Year's Day. New Year's Day, more things are open than used to be back in the day, like years and years ago, like when I was a kid growing up, like nothing was open. But y'all know, throughout the years, traditional things are not so traditional anymore. So, but I know Walmart was open. Hey, KC Simmons, how are you? Hey, Mary Blue, yes, thank you. Thank you, Mary, for welcoming everybody into the break room, y'all. And let's get right on into it. All right, y'all. So y'all see the title and y'all see the thumbnail. Child, we got Tanae and Keante back in the break room. Now, I had thought everything was okay over there. You were stuck at work all day. Well, I'm glad you're here now, Heather. Hey, Jenny. I thought everything was okay over there. Hey, Uniquely. I thought everything was okay over there. The last time we had checked in, Tanae got the results for little Keegan, her 5th child. Y'all know it was kind of up in the air for y'all that follow my reaction or follow them. Hey, Fancy. It was kind of up in the air. We didn't know if it was Keante's baby, which is her husband, or if it was Arnez, her boo thing over there at the time a couple years ago. Well, she went on and got the DNA because Tanae knows she needed to. She should have, because you know, there was a probability because she was sleeping with 2 men at the same time. Well, needless to say, the results came out that Keante is truly the daddy. Hey, Pine, truly the daddy. And she got child support and things of that nature. Keante introduced us to a new chick that he's dating named Bubbles. And so him and Bubbles live together. If you guys don't know, hey, DBO, recently, Tanae and her mother moved into a big house. Looks real nice. Well, let me say this. It looks nice. I think she did a house tour, but I didn't watch that video, so I don't know. And I believe she said she lives a couple hours from Atlanta. She still lives in Georgia. So her and her mother and her little brother and Tanae's children all over there cohabitating. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We know Tanae had a really, really hard time when her and Arnez was together, and Arnez moved her out of the apartment, the project apartment, and moved her into a house that we thought at that time. No, she lives with her mom. Her mom lives there too. And Tanae took her low income apartment and she let one of Arnez's, which was her boyfriend at the time, let one of his homeboys move into the house or her apartment. And something happened and she ended up losing the whole low income apartment. So after she lost the low income apartment, Tanae was kind of pillar to post. She didn't really have anywhere to stay because she didn't, that house that Arnez had moved them into, it was going into Christmas time. By the time Tanae's birthday, which is in March, child, they was out of that house and on their way. She ended up going somewhere, and then she came back and stayed with Keante when she was pregnant with the 5th child. And if you've been following my reactions, you know what happened after that. Tanae definitely has a type. He looks exactly like her ex. Her ex? Which ex? Oh, you talking about Arnez? Well, because he's dark skinned. Hey, Christine Vita. So, okay, y'all. So we're going to get into it because now there's a new situation going on, okay? So Arnez, from my opinion, from what my guess, he's not in the picture anymore, okay? And so Tanae's been doing her thing. And the other day, Tanae put up a video where she introduced us to her new boo thing, okay? Now, we already know about Keante and Bubbles. Now, don't let me forget the part that Keante and Tanae are married. And they're married, living separately. Keante's living with a woman. Now, Tanae is dating a guy. The guy's not living there, but she's dating this guy. But they still haven't gotten a divorce. I don't know what's the holdup with that. But they're working their situation, I guess, the best way they know how. He looks like a dark-skinned Keante, in my opinion. I said the video earlier. Oh, okay. Did you react? Okay. All right. So we're going to get into the reason why they're arguing, okay? Not Bubble Song like Michael Jackson Monkey. We're going to get into the reason they're arguing. Tanae put up a video the other day where her and her new boyfriend went out on a date. And I'm just going to assume Tanae didn't have a babysitter. So she took little Keegan. I think it was during the day because she mentioned the bigger kids were at school. So I guess they decided to go hang out. And, you know, her mom works. I think her mom's a medical assistant or something like that. So Tanae decided to bring Keegan. Is it Keegan or Keelan? Her little boy. Do Tanae have a job? I don't know. She had mentioned something about going to work one time in one of her videos. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if she has a job or not. I really don't know. I don't really watch Tanae like that unless there's some drama going on. Then I peek in, okay? So we're going to get into the video that started this argument they got going on. And what ended up happening was 2 things happened. 1, Keante put up a video responding, and 2, he did a live stream the other day that Tanae was made aware of. Her audience was sending her DMs and stuff and say, Keante over on his channel, drunk, him and Bubbles, and it was basically going at Tanae, okay? So I didn't see, is she a CNA? Yeah, I don't know DBX. I don't know what her mom does. I think her mom works like in a doctor's office or something. I'm not really sure. I don't get into Tanae's mom, so I know she works. That's all I know. And I believe she works in a medical profession. I don't know if she's a CNA, medical assistant. I don't know. All right. So let's get into the video. Let's get into the video that started the controversy with Tanae and Keante. And I think it's an interesting conversation because a lot of you all are in the stage where you're co-parenting, right? And a lot of you guys are no longer with the father. Hold on. A lot of you guys are no longer with the father of your child. And for whatever those reasons are, you guys are no longer together. And obviously you guys moved on, right? some of you guys may have not decided to move on, and some of you guys have decided to move on. And that means the woman, the mother, the woman, and then the guy, the man, the father. And obviously, when you have kids and you're not together anymore, you build relationships with other people, right? You build relationships with other people. And once you really realize, okay, this is the one, I really like him or I really like her, then eventually, as you get comfortable, you introduce your child or children, okay, to your significant other, your new boo thing, okay? So I think it's a conversation that some of you guys may relate to, because some of you guys have been through this situation or currently going through it, where you're no longer with the father of your child or children, and he's moved on and you've moved on, and now you are dating someone new. And obviously, the man that you're dating is around your children. If you're comfortable and you vetted this man and you know that he can be around your children because you're comfortable with him, you trust him, or whatever the situation is, okay? So we're going to watch today's video real quick. So she titled the video, "My boyfriend proposed to me, but my ex won't divorce me. What should I do?" All right, y'all, let's get into it.
And today, currently, I am going to see my boo. Okay, so it's been like a little minute. It really haven't been a little minute, but you know, you really like somebody, you cannot see them for like an hour, a day, or something. You be missing them, like you want to see them. So, with that being said, me and Keelan, we finna go see him today, and I'm gonna take y'all along because we probably take Keelan out somewhere. Like I said, when we got Keelan, we try to take him to like little, park places where he can play at. Something like mainly for him, but all of us can be in each other's face because, as y'all know, during the daytime, the big kids are at school, and he didn't get a chance to see the bigger kids because y'all know they was with their daddy for the whole spring break. And it's okay, he'll probably see them most likely during summertime because they'll be out of school. You feel what I'm saying? So it's okay. But today, y'all, I'm trying to decide like if I want to let y'all see his face or not. I don't know. Like he just.
So wait a minute, where does this guy live? So he's not going to see the kids until summer? Where he live, in another state? Like I told you guys, I believe Tanae lives a couple of hours from Atlanta. At least that's what she said. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if she just said it to throw people off her. But it's her saying he didn't get his chance to see the kids because they was with their daddy for spring break. Okay. But now the kids are back at home with her going to school, and he'll get a chance to see them at summertime. So she only can see the man Monday through Friday when the kids are in school? You think he live with his mama too?
Just so handsome. Like, I just want to hide him from everybody, from the world. Like, but at the same time, we want to show him off. Like, I don't know. The dating stage is so weird, y'all. Like, dating is so weird because it's like you want to keep a person private because you don't want to hear nothing. Like, you just want to protect your person at all times. But then at the same time, it's like I want to show you off too. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know. But we are going to enjoy this to have some fun with baby boys. So yeah, y'all, let's go. Baby, say hey. You gotta say what's up. You can't be shy. Okay, I'm not gonna post this part, but tell me how would you be if I posted it?
Hey, you guys, welcome to our show.
Come on, they don't know your name.
We back with a new video.
No.
With Mama T and Daddy D.
Come on, stop playing so much for real. You gotta be serious for real. How would you be? You want me to start it off?
Oh, me and my son have to see my son. You got his hand on the Let's go. We go.
Did y'all hear him call little Keelan his son?
Hey, big guy. Papa.
Oh, we missed that.
Not the bathhouse.
You know you gotta listen. Make the next shot for me. You didn't make it.
I did, man.
Oh, let me
Watch
see.
your feet.
Okay. Let me see one more time. Oh, you didn't make that one.
That one went in.
I'm gonna replay the video back. You got to start paying attention or you lose me. Okay.
You only got 6 points, man, boy.
Okay, make this one.
Your mama.
Oh shit, you know everything. I tried to.
You got aim at the spot.
No, you put me out.
I told you all. Girl. In the mouth.
So let me ask y'all a question as y'all watching the interaction between Tanae, the guy. Keante calls him Chocolate Drop. You could tell he's young. You could definitely tell that. He's probably in his mid-20s. What do y'all think about him, Keelan sitting on his lap and him engaging with Keelan? Do y'all think that's kind of weird or do you think it's appropriate? Let me know in the chat.
Oh, you got big.
Oh, hell no.
There you go. Look at you. You better act like you know how to shoot. Look at you. I don't want no. I ain't cheating. Don't shoot me.
My thing is, since you don't even know how long this is gonna last, like before you allow Keelan to get used to this guy, make sure he gonna be around for you before you start incorporating the baby in the situation. That was I'm like, okay, girl, like how long have you and him been talking?
This shit's too good now.
The fact that he could go to the arcade in the middle of the day during the week, because she said the kids are at school. It's during the day. She said the kids are at school, so it's during the week. It's during the day. Would he work night shift? Couldn't be night shift, because wouldn't you be somewhere trying to get some sleep? That was my first thought. I'm like, well, what is Sir doing out in the middle of the afternoon playing at the arcade? Oh, is it coincidentally his off day?
All right, let's mess mommy up.
Oh, go pop. Get it, pop. Go pop. Come on. Look at that. Nah, why are you looking down?
Hey, you look good, mama.
Okay, but still. Don't start with a fucking game. Like,
So,
we would do so.
I don't care.
Stop. Now give me that look. Now give me that look.
Now, did y'all see that? Once he kissed her, then he bends down and kisses Keelan on the cheek. You said he skipped school? Could be. I was like, oh. I don't give a damn what she say. that man had no business putting his mouth on that baby. None. Now you'll hear when we get to her live stream that he has a 2-year-old little girl. I think he has 2 kids. Well, if we were bringing babies to like, if this a play day, where was his 2-year-old? How come he didn't go get his 2-year-old? And since Keelan's there, at least they would have, the 2 little babies could have been, playing with each other or whatever. I was like, huh, okay.
I'm not shooting her.
God, look what you doing. There you go.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, the boy flirting with you.
No, he like to watch you.
That's what you like.
Why does he keep kissing on that baby? Now, this is the second time he didn't kiss that baby that she filmed. Why do he keep kissing on that baby? I'm like, sir, why do you keep kissing on this baby like that? That ain't like it's your baby, or that's your little brother, or little cousin. This is a whole nother man's baby with a chick that you recently just started dating. Because let's be honest, Tanae ain't been knowing this ninja forever and ever.
Come on, propose. So I can say no.
Y'all see what I go through?
All right, y'all. So that pretty much wrap up this video. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Y'all, I was just smiling all day today, like before he had to go to work. It's just, I don't know, y'all. It just, I don't know what.
Oh, he had to go to. Oh, so he just came and kicked it with you at the arcade for a couple hours, and then he had to go to work.
It's like, but as y'all can see, my boo got me some flowers. Oh, so sweet. I love the smell of like fresh new flowers. So I'm gonna stop, and I'm probably gonna go to Dollar Tree to get me a vase. I really need 2 because Mom got some flowers from her friend, her best friend, and then I just got me some flowers from my boo. So I need to buy 2 vases so we can both put our flowers up. And yeah, y'all. He just kept telling me like,
I do not like that wig.
I look so pretty. Yeah, I was like, you so pretty, big mama. Like,
He called you Big Mama? Wait, go back. What you say he said? Hold on.
pretty. Yeah, I was like, you so pretty, big mama. Like I don't know. I don't take offense to the big mama part because I am big mama for real. And it'd be so funny, y'all, because he watched the channel. He be reading y'all comments, like the negative ones, the positive ones. Like, he don't care. He read them all. He be like, he be calling me Mama T, like y'all be calling me. And then when y'all be negative, he be like, babe, F them folk. Like, we don't care about them folk. Like, he is such, like, my, how can I say it? Like, my, he's like me, but in a male body form.
Let me tell y'all something. I wish a man would that I am dating. I wish a man would call me Big Mama. I don't care if I am big. You better not tell me. Right, honey Lynn? I wish a man would call me Big Mama. I don't care if I am. Number 1, I ain't your mama. Number 2, I'm big, but you ain't supposed to be noticing that. Baby, ain't nothing flattering about a man talking about you so pretty, Big Mama. Wait, what? Baby, that instantly would have turned me off and turned him around and got in my car and chucked the deuces. You hear me? Big mama. And he calling you Mama T. Why he just can't call you Tanae? Girl, me too, man. I wish a ninja would. Baby. Ha! Ha! And if you are, and if you think I'm big, you better say it inside your head and better not come out your damn mouth.
If that makes sense. Like, and I like that. He's so goofy. Like, no matter what life throw at him or anything, like, he just always happy and goofy. And I like that. Like, I like a person that don't let life or let nobody like pat them down or feel in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I like.
Wait, he always happy and goofy. Now, we do understand you like them goofy ninjas because Keante is a goof troop. But not you happy because he's so happy and goofy. He calling you Big Mama and you calling him goofy. What type of relationship is this? Are y'all really lovers or enemies? Let me tell you something. A man being joyful, a man knowing how to make me laugh, yes. But a ninja, I got to call you goofy. When I speak of your characteristics or your personality, I reference you as being goofy. Definitely is not a man I want to call my man. Now you got to understand, this man got to be young. He got to be in his 20s. He just got to be. Because the fact that he all in your comments and, oh, Lord.
I like you here, y'all. I like you here so far. So, like I said, so far so good. I enjoyed our date, you know, with baby boy. Like, we had fun. I'm so ready for him to, you know, see all of us at one time and have fun with all of us, and including his daughters, because I don't know if I told you or not, but he do have 2 daughters as well. So that's perfect. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all, that pretty much wrap up this video. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, and I will see y'all on the next.
Oh, Lord. When I tell you folks be so desperate to have somebody up in their face, I'm like, she's so busy thinking he's so cute and attractive. She's even not listening to the fact that this man tells you so beautiful, and then after that, he referenced you as Big Mama. Nose wide open. So you could tell this is a recent, he's recently, they haven't been going together or talking for months and months and months. This is very recent, right? And the fact that she's still getting to know him, but you go on a date with him and got to take your baby. We probably would have had to go on a date when my mama can watch my children, okay? And me and you can date just me and you, because I got to vet you before I can even involve you with my kids. Because I don't, you know, because if you call me Big Mama one too many times, we probably won't see each other no more anyway. And the fact that you got that man, that's the thing. I can understand him liking children, like, you know, he likes kids. Okay, that's cute. But that man had no business putting his mouth on that baby. None. Girl, if he gonna put his mouth on anybody, it should be strictly Tanae. He don't. If that's the case, would you like him kissing on your daughters? Would you like him kissing on KJ? Big Mama definitely is an insult. Because, honey, I don't find nothing about you referencing me as Big Mama as flattering. That is not flattering to me. Rain said, I just blocked the man for being too eager to meet my kids. I need a zaddy. My kids good in the daddy department. Exactly, Rain. Like, you so busy because I'm be looking at you like, hold on. First and foremost, you can, as I'm walking up to you and introduce you to my little baby, because I'm sure that's the first time the man has seen the little boy. That's how I know this relationship with hers is very premature. and you say, this is my son Keelan, this is whatever the man's name is, and he's like, hey, little man, how are you? And shake his little hand. All right, there. Maybe give him some little dot, little baby dap. You know what I'm saying? And that's the end of that. Now, him holding a little baby and he kissing on the little baby like it's his child. And, you know, and Tanae, she's so daggone goofy. She be like, ooh, look at him. He acting like a daddy to my baby. Girl, what type of daddy is to his own children? Like, I'm just asking, what type of daddy is he to his own children? Because I don't need you being daddy of the year to my son and you ain't to your own kids. But see, that's the same thing she did with the twins, or with the triplets, excuse me. When she met Keante, the triplets was like 3 months old. So the triplets, Keante just walked into his life and became daddy. And she'll tell the story here in a minute. The triplets' dad, basically, she said Keante scared him off. But all I was thinking was, how could Keante scare this man off if he, you know, them his kids? That's what Keante got to talk about. But she said that Keante scared the triplets' dad off. Oh, he was at the park with the baby last vlog? Okay, so this wasn't the first date? Oh, it could have been the 15th date, Maya. I'm just saying. Him putting his mouth on that baby, in my opinion, was very inappropriate. He should not have been putting his mouth on that baby. Tanae, you don't know where that ninja mouth been. Now, if you want his mouth on you, that's your business, sis. How do you even know this man is truly yours? You don't know that. I mean, let's be honest. He can't really truly be yours when you're truly somebody else's woman. You're your husband's wife. Okay, y'all, let's move on. All right. So now we're going to get into Keante's response. Now, y'all know Keante is a goofy to me. And based off the way he sounded in this video, the only reason why he even, because y'all, let's be honest, he's not watching Tanae. I don't think he's watching Tanae's video. He said that his subscribers, his audience, kept hitting him up, asking him, hey, have you seen Tanae's video? So it sounds like he wasn't even aware of the video. Now, do I feel like Tanae shouldn't show anybody on her channel? I mean, Keante showed Bubbles. So if Keante can show Bubbles, and he showed the girl before Bubbles, I can't remember her name, but he showed her too. So if he can show, I mean, I don't feel like she can't show nobody or anybody. Like, she got the right to do that. But the whole kissing on the baby, I was like, sis, no. You so smitten over this man, you're not even paying attention that was very inappropriate. All right. So let's get into Keante's response.
Situation like that. It just, the things you doing, like, right in my son's face, like on my son, like, I don't appreciate that, y'all. So make sure you guys sit back, relax, and just hear what I got to say, because I'm finna say my piece. I'm finna speak my mind, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I got nothing against them. You feel me? So, first thing first, I just want to set the record straight. Yo, Bubbles thought I didn't have all that stink. One thing about Bubbles, like, Bubbles, my baby,
All right, can you guys hear me? All right, I'm back. Um, had a little glitch. I don't know what happened, but let me bring Keante back on the screen. So right when my StreamYard went out, Keante was telling us about a situation where Bubbles felt like he didn't have her back. So what he's talking about is um, Tanae did a video where the kids was over to Keante's house for spring break. And Tanae did a video where one of Bubbles' pair of pants was in the kids' clothes. And so Tanae did a video saying that Bubbles' pants stunk. And she explains in her live, she was basically saying the clothes smell like weed. She said all the clothes stunk, not just her pants. But she did this video saying that the clothes, her Bubbles' pants stunk. I didn't see that video, but just listening to that was so distasteful. Like, girl, why would you do a video saying that? That was weird. But you could tell that Tanae is in her feelings about Bubbles and Keante being together. But in my opinion, if Tanae and Keante are truly over each other, which I don't think they are, then y'all would go ahead and part ways and like whoever you're gonna like. So let's finish listening to Keante.
Never think she always smell good. She always look good, and she always respectful of the companionship with me and Tanae. You feel me? So therefore, like the things that like Mama T, land this new dude do, like with Keelan out the muscle, I don't appreciate it, and it need to stop immediately. Y'all gotta spell her and tell her, don't disrespect me because I wouldn't allow Bubbles to disrespect her. How was she?
We gotta spam Tanae to tell Tanae to don't disrespect you. Yes, sir. Take us out the group chat. That ain't our business. You need to spam Tanae and tell Tanae to stop disrespecting you. What in the world? Like, what spam her? So basically, he's saying we need to go in her comments and spam her and tell her, like, Tanae listens to us, listen to her audience. That's a grown ass woman. She gonna do what the hell she want to do.
She feel if the girls come over my house, right, and the girls and Bubbles, they all getting close and stuff, and then she just like loving on them, which she do, you know what I'm saying? She do, but she don't like get to the point where she get the kissing on them and just, you know, just too much. Like that's just too disrespectful. Like that's like beneath me at that point. Like I feel disrespected. That feel like I gotta speak my mind, you know what I'm saying? And it's like this no disrespect, this no drama, you feel me? Cause at the same time, y'all know how I get down, you feel me? Y'all know how I can get, you know, I can really like go there for real. But I don't have so much growth and so much prosperity in my life. I choose to pick my battles, you know what I'm saying? I pick and choose my battles wisely. So I come very respectful. I don't come off obnoxious. I don't mean to come off rude nor disrespectful, you know what I'm saying?
Sir, this is where it became disrespectful when you decided to address your wife on the internet. Granted, she put that video on the internet, but if you had a problem with it, you could have picked up the iPhone that you normally text and call her with and gave her a piece of your mind. Like, that's what's wrong, child. We don't have to be in everything that goes on. Like, this was, yeah, you mean you didn't want it to be. Here's the thing, y'all. Keante is all about the views, okay? So this is the views for him. Me personally, I don't think I'm not gonna say he doesn't care, but y'all, he ain't all in his feelings like that about that man over there kissing on the baby, okay? I'm not saying that he loves it, but he ain't all caught up like that. This was for the video. This was for the views.
Because I want everybody to be happy. Like, we all deserve to be happy. You know what I'm saying? And I read her comments too. A lot of people is like giving her like true game. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, y'all, she gonna live and move how she want to move. So y'all just gotta allow that and respect that for her. But at the same time, she gotta respect like my wishes too. And don't have that man kissing on my son, bro. Like, that's my only problem. Like, that's my only problem that I had. Like, people was tagging me in the video, like DM me saying, like, you know, he kissing on your son, or why she moving so fast, let him kiss on your son, or why she bringing him around your son and stuff like that. honestly, y'all, that's beyond my control. You feel me? Because she gonna pick and choose who she want to bring around, and I can't do nothing but respect that. That's just like me. Like I can't do nothing but respect who I bring around my kids. Like, you feel me? But at the same time, I'm not finna be like disrespectful or rude or being grown and all fast in front of my kids. Like, even like the whole spring break, my kid, the trippers came over there, KJ came over. Not one time they seen us kiss. Not one time they seen us lovey-dovey. Not one time they seen us being affectionate, like amongst each other, because I'm having respect out of my kids. And then not only that, I got 3 little girls, though, you feel me? So it's more sentimental, you feel me? Especially like to them, like, you know what I'm saying? They seen a girl like kiss all on their dad, all in front of them, like with no care in the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand Keelan is a minor and not minor because they all minors, but I'm saying like a child, like an undeveloped brain. So
I mean, I hate when Keante get on here and trying to speak like he really know what he's speaking about, because he talking about the children got undeveloped brains. Child, his brain is underdeveloped. Like, I hate the way he talks.
you're not really registering everything that's going on. But I just feel like if y'all gonna be on date night, you know what I'm saying? I'll be out with your boo, enjoying yourself, which you got every right to. I want you to. I want y'all to go out and have more dates, and have more fun with each other. But if you do have to bring my son Keelan along, respect my wishes, man. Stop letting that man kiss on him. Stop letting that man be all up in his face. Like, the man not his dad, you feel me? Like, Keelan got his dad, you feel me? I know before Keelan was born, we had our roll back down, but at the same time, I had every right to. When I came to the realization of my obligation with my little man, with my dad, you feel me, with Keelan, you feel me? I accepted all responsibilities, you feel me? Never neglected him after that point. And I wasn't even neglecting him from the initiative. It just, I was unsure, y'all. Like, come on, I'm a man, bro. You know how women get down, bro. You know, women do something with a dude and throw it off on their boyfriend.
Here's the thing. I agree with Keante. It sounds like he not effed up about her moving on. But like he said, don't have that man all up in my baby's face, kissing on my baby. I definitely agree. That was tenacious to let that happen. She should not have let that happen. And how she would eliminate from that happening is she should have had more control over the little boy than the guy. I don't even know his name. Okay, English is definitely his second language.
Just cause she done got knocked up when she was mad at a dude. You feel me? This video mainly is about to go spam Tanae and tell her, stop letting that man kiss on my son. Like, don't disrespect me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I would never allow Bubbles to like kiss all on the girls, nor like KJ or Keely. You feel me? She don't even kiss on none of the kids, none at all.
And I think, and Bubbles doesn't even have children. I think Bubbles doesn't kiss on the kids because she knows that's inappropriate. Like, she not Keante's wife. They haven't been around Bubbles for 5 years. So you know, Keante could be telling the truth. I think, but it's not that he don't let Bubbles do it. I believe Bubbles know better than to be kissing on them kids because that's inappropriate.
You feel me? And I don't understand why would she feel like that's cool for you to allow this man to kiss on Keelan. You feel me? So shit, basically you telling me if that's cool that you can allow him to kiss on Keelan, that means he must want to be kissing on the girls next to then, huh? You see what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to like take it there because, and I'm not even trying to have like no ill will amongst us because I'm proud of her. Like, congratulations. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no shade. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I respect like your relationship, but respect my parentship when it comes to my son, though, because I would never allow Bubbles.
What's a parentship?
To kiss on the kids, vlog it and post it and edit it. So it's like you can't say like you didn't see him kissing on my son. You feel me? You might have didn't see it in real time because you probably was in emotion. You feel me? And the crazy thing about it is, I wasn't even trying to see this. I wasn't even trying to like. Because I'm not petty. I'm not like jealous. I'm not any of that. Like, I'm proud of Shawty. Shawty deserve to be happy. Like, I done moved on multiple times, so obviously it's okay for her to move on too. I'm just speaking on the fact of like the dude kissing on my son, bro. I don't know home.
Why does he keep saying he's proud of Tanae? You proud of what? That she over there getting that dick from another man? What? Why does he keep saying he's proud of Tanae? Like Tanae's his daughter. Like, what you mean? Why don't you just say, I'm happy that she's finding happiness outside of me? Say it like that, because you was talking about you proud of her, like she just graduated college or something. He's so weird.
I ain't never met home a day in my life. I ain't never had no type of conversation with home. Even if I did, I still wouldn't allow that man to like kiss on like my kids, bro. Like, how would you feel if I'm babysitting his girls and I'm kissing on his daughter and shit like that, like loving on his daughter and you know what I'm saying? All that. Like, bro, you ain't his dad, bro. Like, so chill, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm doing this on a video because how else would I get my point across? I can call her and tell her. I'm pretty sure after this video come out, me and Snake will have a conversation, you feel me, on the phone and then speak about it. But right now, I gotta get my point across. Like, I want everybody to hear my perspective, my point of view from my mouth. I don't want her to deliver the message. You feel me? Like Shawty say that like he attentive in her channel and shit like that, and he watch, he help her go through comments and shit. So they let me know that y'all done seen my comment and y'all didn't even respond to it. You feel me? Like, or acknowledge the fact that I hear you, my brother. Like, all right, I'm gonna respect your wish.
You left a comment on her video when you have her phone number and she's your wife? Why would you leave a comment on the video? It's given we're doing this for the internet, because why would you leave a comment on the video? What purpose did that? So you left a comment on Tanae's video, you talked to Tanae about it, and then you did a video as a response. Okay.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? Is there anything else that you prefer me not to do? Like, you know what I'm saying, with your kids, because you feel me, the present father. You feel me? I can see if I was absent. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm not. You feel me? I'm here. You feel me? I'm here and I'm here to stay. Like, I ain't going nowhere. Like, you feel me? Like, once that DNA came back, bro, like, it's a wrap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here and I'm standing on mine and I'm stepping on anything about mine. You feel me? I don't care how it come off, because I'm coming out very respectful, y'all. You feel me? Like, it's early in the morning. I'm up, finna make me some money. I'm at work with my little side hustle, because, you know, I ain't really got no job for real. But, you know, still having this shit, though. You know what I'm saying? You see what I did a whole week of spring break. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my kids with 3 outfits. They come in with a whole bag full of shit. You feel me? So, but yeah.
I don't understand what he's talking about. My thing is, you're leaving comments on today's videos. I'm just going to assume you talked to Tanae on the phone, and now you're doing a response video about this man kissing on your son. Have you spoke to him yet? Because at this point, you know, especially if he's going to be around the kids, Tanae's had conversations with Bubbles. Tanae, if you're sure this is the man that you, my thing is this: why wouldn't Tanae let this man talk to Keante? He clearly knows who Keante is if he's watching Tanae's videos. I'm sure Tanae has told him Keante's channel. So the man already knows who Keante is. He knows what he look like, what he sound like. So my thing is, have you talked to the guy? And if the guy is not wanting to talk to you, or if Tanae don't want you to talk to that guy, then in my opinion, then Tanae, why were you so comfortable to let this man kiss on y'all son?
Another thing I want to touch on is all my subscribers, man. My subscribers, y'all really been doing y'all thing, man. Y'all been doing y'all big one, man. We almost at 25K, man. 25K. Oh no, wait, 25.
No, bye. No, you ain't. Not on my channel, you ain't. Yeah, he named the man Chocolate Drop. All right, so now we're gonna get to like there was him. We almost at 25K. Now apparently Keante's not working. I don't know what that was about, The last job I know he had, Tanae got him fired because she called up there and said he doing YouTube videos on the job. So Tanae got him fired from that job. So I don't know what's going on now. So apparently he's not working. I don't know who's paying the bills over there with him and Bubbles. I don't know if Bubbles work or not. I'm not sure. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get into Tanae's response to Keante. She did a live stream. So we're going to listen to a few moments of this. I don't know if that's the reason why he's not working, Lady T, but the last job I've known Keante to have, he got fired because Tanae called the job and said he was doing YouTube videos on the job.
I'm at school Easter party. I'm not doing anything. Oh, you got time today, girl? About a man. Said, go ahead. We was fine. Like, he knew about the guy that I'm dating. Because the kid, well, to be honest, Naya is the triplet that's going to tell on her mama and that's going to tell on her dad. So Naya told him he was okay with it. Like, so I'm just like, where did last night live come from? Like,
right, Marika.
What happened? I said her pants stink because her pants was in the bag with all the clothes that stink. That's it. I wasn't saying like how coochie stink or nothing. The pants smelled just like the rest of the kids' clothes. As y'all clearly can see in the live, all Keante do is smoke marijuana and blacks all day long. Like, I promise you, he smoked that shit like he eating that shit. Like, so that's all I'm saying. Like, damn, clothes stink so bad. Her pants will stink too. I washed her pants and I said, the next time you get your kids, I will put the pants back in the same bag with the stuff. Like, what the hell is the problem? Then you saying you calling another man chocolate drop. Like, that to me, like, drunk or not, like, why is that the first thing come to your head about a man? Like, first you was tripping about Arnez. Now you said Arnez, old ass man. Like, that was his main thing to say about Arnez. Old ass nigga, whoop the whoop. Okay, nowadays somebody new. Now you calling this man chocolate drop. Like, do you know Young Blue said that about his woman? Like, this type of shit, like you saying, it just sounds so weird. It's like you're not even mad about me moving on. It seems like you really want a man. Like, every time I move on to a man, you got a problem with the man. And all of y'all saying,
I don't know what she meant by saying this. So basically what she's saying is, the men that I am moving on with, why do you keep giving them nicknames? When she was dating Arnez, Keante referenced him as old ass man. Now that she's dating this new guy, Keante don't know the man's name, so he calling him chocolate drop. So Tanae is associating that with Keante like women, or excuse me, Keante like men. Hey, Ebony, I was like, Tanae, what makes you think Keante, unless you know something that we don't know? And I remember she said this about Arnez. She make like, Keante was so asphyxiated on Arnez. Do you like him? My thing is, why do he have to reference these men by their names? Like, if he wanted to call Arnez an old ass man, okay. And if he wants to call your new boo chocolate drop because he don't know the man's name, okay. It's not like he called him sexy chocolate. So her keeps saying, "What you like men? You like men." It almost makes me feel like, Tanae, do you know something that we don't know? Because you've been saying, she's been saying this. Like, she said this about Arnez. She was making like Keante was in love with Arnez, or like, because I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not saying Keante is messed up about Tanae moving on, because to me personally, I don't think Keante wants Tanae. I think he likes the fact that he can bounce back and forth when he feels like it, because if Keante really wanted Tanae, he would be with Tanae. But Tanae seems to think that Keante is still so in love with her. And I just don't think so. I'm not saying that he hates her guts, but I don't think Keante like doing what he's doing. Now, is he cheating on Bubbles? Well, from what Tanae says, she says yes, he is. So we'll see.
I did it on purpose. Like I let him kiss Keelan on the forehead. He kissed Keelan on the cheek and he kissed Keelan on the forehead. But did you tell social media how, this the thing about it, I be so quiet about shit. I didn't even tell y'all all the things that fucking happened with the week of my kids being over there. First of all, you let Nala get hit in the face by some little boy. If y'all watch that video of him taking them all to the field or whatever for a so-called field day, if you watch that video, what happened that night, Naya had to fucking tell me about this. He wasn't going to tell me because he know I was going to take the kids away from him. So basically, Naya ended up telling me it was late at night. I called to check on them to tell them, good night and stuff before bed. When I called, Naya said, Mommy, I got something to tell you. I said, what happened? She said, while we was at the park, some boy at the park hit Nala in the face twice and her nose was gushing blood. I said, what the fuck is your dad? Put him on the phone right now. Keante get on the phone all high, acting fucking slow like, man, I handled it. It was just a kid. I said, but as co-parents, you don't think there's something to tell me, Keante? Man, he get mad.
So let me tell y'all this. The day that she's talking about where one of the triplets got hit in the face by some boy, Keante had them at the park. I don't know where they were in relation to where Keante was, but Keante has a video on his channel where he was shooting dice at the park that they were at. So he was shooting dice with some dudes, and the girls were wherever they were, and the boys was wherever they were at in the park. So obviously, in my opinion, Keante wasn't watching them because it took for one of the little girls to go get Keante to tell him some boy had hit their sister in the face. You can tell Keante wasn't paying any attention because, like I said, he has a video on his channel that he filmed while him and these guys were shooting dice together. He was so engaged with the guys shooting dice and throwing his money on the screen, keep showing us these $1 bills like he's so rich. He wasn't even paying attention to the little girls, and some boy then hit, I think it was Nyla, in the face. I think he hit her in the face with a ball or something like that. But again, I blame Tanae for this because you know how Keante is. And y'all, Keante lives in Atlanta. I'm not saying every park in the city of Atlanta is dangerous, but you definitely need to keep your eyes on your kids. You can't be on one side of the park and the kids on the other, and you concentrating on shooting dice while some little boy hitting your child in the face.
Mad at Naya, he get mad at our daughter and say, why you call your mama starting shit? Like, you shouldn't have did that with you. I said, no, she did the right thing because you as a parent, you supposed to have told me that. If my baby get hit, I don't give a fuck about you being a father. You let the mother know. Definitely for her to get hit in the face twice and her nose was gushing blood. And then Naya said everybody was calling Keante looking for him. So I guess he was on another side of the park smoking, most likely with his homeboys. As y'all see on that live, them same folks y'all see on the live with say shooting dice in the hood. That is the niggas he hang with, smoke with, do everything with all the fucking time. So I'm guessing he was across the field enjoying himself while the kids at the park, and the whole time my baby get hit in the face. Okay, I trip about that. I get real upset about that. So I'm like, where's Nala? He like, she sleep on the couch. I'm like, wake my baby up because I feel some type of way as a mother. I'm worried. Like, I really want to go get my kids, but I said, no, Tanae, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let him be a father. You feel what I'm saying? So he was like, I'm just calling you in the morning because she sleep. I'm like, okay. The morning comes, Keelan it through the
child, she'll lie. I would have got in my car and I would have came wherever in relation to where she live at and where he live at, and I would have came and got my kids. The fact that you let my baby get hit in the face because clearly you was not watching her, and then I can't even talk to her because the baby then went to sleep. You need to be watching them. Like you could clearly tell in that video that Keante was not paying attention because he was too busy shooting. Well, he actually wasn't shooting the dice. He was standing around side betting. He was betting on the point. So he wasn't even paying attention to what was going on. And not the whole time I watched about 20 minutes of the video. It's about 40 minutes long. Not one time did any of his kids run up to him and say, "Daddy, Daddy." So they was definitely out of his sight for about 20 minutes that I watched. I don't know about the other 20 minutes of the video, but the 20 minutes I watched, not one time did any of those kids run up to him and ask him, "Can I get something to drink? Can I gotta go to the bathroom?" So those kids weren't even near him.
Little mini trash can down the stairs. But so I'm like, call me in the morning as soon as she wake up, because I want to make sure like my baby feel okay. Like I want to make sure she feel like her daddy is protecting her and you not over there just high all up, not protecting them. You feel what I'm saying? So the morning come, I don't get no call. Keep in mind, Keante called me every morning when he got the kids. Sometimes even when Alana is gone, Keante calling my phone. So I'm like, okay, I ain't getting no call around like 8, 9 in the morning. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna get on time to, wake up. 11 o'clock come, I still don't get no call. At this point, I'm blowing his phone up because I'm worried. Like, I'm like, you didn't let my baby talk to me last night. You said she was asleep. Okay, I'm letting it by. Now it's going on 11 o'clock. It's almost the afternoon. I still ain't got no call. Okay, boom. So at this point, now I call Alana phone. I call her phone one time. I'm like, hey, let him know if he don't return my call by, I think I said 11:30 or 2.
So she said she called Alana's phone. Alana is Bubbles.
12, I said, I'm going to send a SWAT to y'all door. Because now at this point, I know what Keante did. He don't want me to trip while Alana is around. So he turned his phone on silent while he got all 5 of my fucking children with him because he's trying to make it to her like he not cheating. Bro, you've been cheating the whole fucking time you've been with this girl. There's no need to turn your phone on silent. Definitely when you got all my kids with you, don't turn your phone on silent. I don't give a fuck. I am the custodial parent. You the non-custodial parent, nigga. So when you got my kids, don't keep your phone on silent. I want to talk to my kids. You feel what I'm saying? So when we finally get on the phone, like I asked Nala, did she feel protected? She was like, yeah, she did feel protected, but she didn't accept the little boy apologizing. Like she did.
So my thing is this, sis, if Keante told you the night before that the little girl was asleep, he'll have the little girl call you first thing in the morning. The first thing in the morning came. You said it was clearly after 11 o'clock. You calling his phone, he not answering. Then you had to call his girlfriend's phone to get in touch with your kids. Can you explain to me why you just didn't go get your kids at that point? Right, Bubbles can answer the phone, but Keante can't. So why you just clearly, and he had all 5 of the kids. Clearly, Tanae really needed him to watch some kids because I think spring break, when the kids were on spring break, I think that's around her birthday time.
Didn't accept it. She felt some type of way about a boy hitting on her face, making her nose bleed. So I'm just like, like it's okay, Mom. Like we'll talk about it, like when you get home. We try to get over that situation. Okay, boom. I let that slide. 2 days later, I've been telling Keante, 2 of the girls got allergies. That's why if y'all seen in the video, I seen a lot of y'all commenting about my baby eyes, saying her eye looked tired. I mean, she looked tired. Nala and Naya got allergies. So I told Keante to go to the store and get them their allergy medicine. Y'all, it took him 5 days. The kids was with him for 5 lucky days. He never got them no medicine. So my baby eyes just looked like, it looked fucking crazy. And I'm like, bro, what is going on? Like, you smoking all day, you vibing, you drinking, you going to the store trying to show off for YouTube. You keep saying on your videos, oh, I'm buying food without EBT. Like, you keep trying to throw shots, but I'm ignoring this shit. Like, because, nigga, the last time I let you go with them, didn't I motherfucking spend my EBT? I spent my EBT. So I'm just like, why you keep trying to throw shots? Like, what is your point? We've been co-parenting. Like, I've been literally playing the back while you play the front with no problem. You feel what I'm saying? So that was a problem. That was another problem. So the main problem was when now you sit there and I said, where Keelan? She like, oh, he in the room with Alana and Daddy. I said, okay. So where did Keelan be sleeping at? He sleep in the bed with Alana and Daddy. I said, I told your daddy, I don't allow that. Like, no, he got to sleep on the couch with y'all. I don't want my baby in the bed with another woman because that's not his mama.
Wait, hold on. So you over there telling your daughter, who I don't know, the twin or the triplets are what, about 7, 8? I don't know. They're 7, 8 years old now. So you on the phone with her talking about, I told your daddy don't be letting Keelan sleep in the bed. Honey, why you just didn't have that conversation with Keante? Not you telling the little girl. When you should have just got Keante on the phone. Now here's the problem. Keante, is Keelan sleeping in the bed with you and Bubbles? Because let's be honest, if he is, he should not be. Y'all got secretions and stuff all over the bed. That baby don't need to be in the bed with you and Bubbles. Keante and Tanae need to grow up. Like, this is so insane.
I said, go put your daddy on the phone. As they carrying the phone to me, she in the bed with naked, ass naked. But you know how us women, when we naked, we put like the cover, across us. He in the bed naked with just his boxers on, and my baby right there in the middle. So I'm like, bro, like, what you got going on? Like, you straight? Man, don't come over here starting nothing, whoop the whoop. Okay, I left it alone. I'm like, I'm not even gonna bring this to social media, but all of this shit that's happening, my kid's not coming back. They're not coming back. I ain't gonna make no video about it. I ain't gonna trip on you about it, because anytime I try to talk to you, you so busy trying to make.
Wait, how you know the lady was naked? You said she had a cover up on her because you didn't see her with a shirt on. You just saw her bare skin. Maybe she had on a half bra, or maybe she had on a two. I don't know. At the end of the day, Keelan shouldn't have been in the bed with neither one of them. And I'm like you, Miss Oasis. Who said that? Somebody said, how many people can fit on a couch? She said Keelan need to be on the couch with the kids. Why is the kids sleeping on couches? Keante, you can't buy no air mattress? If you don't got to spend EBT, Keante, you can't get your children air mattresses for when they come over there? Yeah, they got their secretions all in the bed. Keelan don't need to be there in the bed with Keante and his woman. Like, these people are weird. And at the end of the day, as we talking about Keante in the bed with his girlfriend Bubbles with Keelan, and then Tanae at the arcade with her new boot thing, Mr. Chocolate Drop, don't forget that Keante and Tanae are still legally married.
Make it seem like you don't want your family, not like you be trying to pipe up, you know what I'm saying? Because you around that bitch. So I'm like, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna remove me and my kids, because every time I let them go with you, it's always drama. Like, it's just always fucking drama. It's no drama in my life unless I'm going through some shit with this nigga. So I'm just like, you know what? This time, I'm just not gonna let him go with you. I ain't gonna say nothing to social media. I'm just gonna move right along. And that's what the fuck I did. So now he know how I am, because every time we talk, he kept saying, man, y'all told y'all mama everything. Now she ain't gonna let y'all back. Like, he don't say know how I rock. You already know you're not the triplets' biological father. So I got every right to take them away from you, but I don't. Because you stepped up to them since they've been 3 months. So for you to sit here and make it seem like you tripping about because the guy that I'm dating kissed Keelan forehead, nigga, you had Keelan sleeping in the bed while you and your bitch is naked, shawty. I didn't tell social media that shit.
I mean, let's be honest, sis. Why would you come tell social media that? Girl, we don't care. Keante ain't our man. He is not our husband, and nor is he our baby daddy. She be saying that like we signed up for the group chat. Your child, we didn't sign up for the group chat. I'm just like, what is going on? Now, here's the thing with this whole situation. I just don't understand why Keante and Tanae can't have conversations. Tanae's always trying to shade the woman that Keante's with. But sis, if you really want to be honest about it, you the one getting shaded, because he's sharing beds with several different other women, but you still the wife. I wouldn't be trying to shade the woman he with, because let's be honest, sis, you the one should feel slighted. You're his wife.
I played that shit cool. Even though that shit pissed me off, I played it cool. And I just said they just want to be going back over there. Why is my baby in the middle of y'all naked? But you ain't tell social media that. That's the thing about, like, you ain't tell social media that. You making it seem like I'm just letting a stranger kiss all on him and whoop the whoop. Like, Keante, be so for real. Like, what are you really upset about?
But my thing is this: she quick to say she quicks to threatens him with the triplets. I take them away from you. You're not their biological father. But as soon as Keante turns his back on all the kids, then she got a problem with it. It's like, Tanae, which one is it? And I just want to know, where is the triplets' dad? Like, does he not want to be around? I believe she said the man pays child support. So is he alive? Is he deceased? What is going on? Why does she never ever mention the triplets' dad? You worrying about Keante and the triplets over there with him, but their biological father never has them. Hell, at least Keante putting forth the effort to get kids that are not biologically his, although he's been in their life since they was 3 months old. What about the man who actually birthed them? She another live.
Oh. And I feel like I really know what it is because you've been begging to move back in here with us and start our family over. So what you really thought was like, eventually I was going to forgive you. We were going to work shit out. You didn't feel like I really was going to move on. And being that I did move on, now you're trying to make it seem like you just mad because he kissed Keelan on the forehead. If that was the case, you would have made your video and you would have kept moving along. But the fact that you went live, drunk, turning up, calling him gay, calling him chocolate drop Diddy. Like, I'm going to receive all these fucking messages on Instagram and Facebook last night. Like what the fuck is really the issue? What are you truly mad about? Like,
so wait, so hold on, Tanae. So since you moved into that house, Keante has been begging you to let him come back and y'all be a family. Really, sis? Why he's still over there? And let's be honest, maybe Keante is doing that. Maybe he really is. But that's the simple reason why, if you truly don't want Keante anymore, because I'm just going to assume she does not want Keante. I'm just going to assume Keante don't want her. For one reason, Keante keeps sleeping around on her. So that's one indication he don't want you. Two, whenever Keante leaves her, she quickly moves on to somebody else. My dilemma is, why don't y'all just get divorced? Then y'all can be with whoever y'all want to be with no problem. Is Keante texting her on the phone with her talking about, Shawty, let's just try to start this family? He probably is, because let's be honest, y'all, Keante ain't is. Keante barely loves himself, so I don't think he really can give much love to Tanae. And if y'all notice, every time he has those kids, he does not hesitate putting up videos because he gets the majority of his views when those kids are involved, and he knows that.
Do you want a man? Because I haven't did shit wrong to you. The thing about it, we were just texting yesterday. You said you was gonna send me the money so KJ can get a haircut for Easter because I'm throwing them their big first Easter party. When did all this happen? So it took for you to get drunk to feel like, oh, I'm finna pipe up, I'm finna say my true feelings. Why did it take alcohol to do that? Like, if you felt some way, Keante, you could have called me. Nigga, we've been talking. We not on bad terms. You did what you did within that week. I'm not mad about it. All I said was I'm going to remove myself and my kids. I cannot co-parent with you. I didn't make a video saying what you did. I didn't make a video saying I'm taking the kids away. I just moved right along. That's it. That's all I did. So, like, what's the problem? So, last night, when everybody's sending me the shit, I'm thinking, like, should I call him? But he's drunk, so I really don't want to call him. But I'm like, I'm finna tell this nigga, like, bro, get off live, like, you under the influence. And that's part of the abuse you used to do to me. For 8 years, this nigga would get drunk and just pipe up. And I could never calm him down. When I watched that live last night, the same shit was going on. He piped up, turned up on live. She in the background trying to calm him down. He would not calm down. It took for her to take his phone for him to calm down. That is abuse. That's not love. That shit is abusive as fuck. How drunk this nigga would get and just pipe up on everybody. Like, nobody even did shit to you. So
as quiet as kept, it sounded like he was just piping up on you. about reacting to you letting this man kiss on his son. How do you categorize that as abuse? The ninja was drunk and he was feeling himself and he was on live. He didn't put his hands on nobody. He didn't threaten nobody. He was just calling you out on social media, which you and him like to do collectively. You like to call him out. He likes to call you out. And where does she get abuse from? Like, how's that abuse?
I called him last night. At first, I told my mom about it because, like, we legit, like, confused. Like, my mom was like, y'all was just co-parenting, doing good. What in the world is going on? So I tell my mom what happened. My mom like, just let it ride, you know, don't say nothing, like, just let it be. I'm like, cool. But the other side of me, like, no, I'm finna call him and tell him, like, Keante, you.
Wait, hold on, Tanae, hush. Apple Pie said their father is a white man, and she said they do know who he is. KJ, or you saying Keante was kissing the triplets and changing their diapers at 4 months old. I've been watching them from day one. Oh, really? So Keante was over there kissing on some other man's kids at 4 months old. Well, honey, where is said white man? How come she never mentions this man? Is he married? What is going on? Now, I know when she got pregnant with the triplets, she was real young. I think Tanae just now turning, I don't even think she's 30 yet. So she was probably like, I think she said she had the triplet when she was like 19 or 20. So, Keante, you get mad at that man for doing the same thing you did to another man's children. I guess the difference is Keante didn't do it on social media. And she had just met Keante because, like she said, the triplets was 3 months old when she met him.
Are drunk. Get off live because you doubt to mess up our co-parenting relationship for no reason. Like, you know, we've been doing good. Don't do this shit because I don't want to take your kids away. But you going on and on and on and on and on like this, bro. I'm just gonna be like, no, I don't trust you. I'm tired of you. Like, bro, your ass is bipolar, schizophrenic. You fighting demons. Like, I don't know if you really want a man. Like, at this point, I don't know. I'm confused. And anytime a man is so confused like that, I feel like you're fighting something. Like, you are really fighting some type of shit.
Tanae, why do you keep acting like Keante wants a man? Sis, you keep saying that. Do you know something that you don't want to tell the internet? Because y'all tell the internet everything else. Like, have you seen, like, do you got proof? Because why do you keep acting like Keante wants a man? Why does she keep saying that, y'all? And if that is the case, then why did you sleep with him and get pregnant with Keelan if you feel deep down in your heart he really want a man? Girl, if I was you, I would hush saying that.
And I don't think it's, I want my family, but I think it's, I want a man. I don't want a woman. These women are stressing me out. I got all these motherfucking kids. I just want to go live my life with a man. That's like what I'm getting from this shit. Like, I'm really getting Keante want a man. I'm not the issue. His girlfriend not the issue. Like, nobody is the issue. Keante wants.
So Keante checking you from letting this strange man kiss on his son gives you the feeling that he wants a man? Okay, girl.
A man. That's just
what I'm getting from. Lakeisha?
Because we've been good. Like, you letting these comments. The thing about it is, and then folks get mad because I turned my comments off. I turned my comments off just so y'all won't mess up me and this man co-parenting relationship. I didn't turn the comments off because what y'all was saying, I left the comments on for damn near 2-3 days straight. Just because I don't get in my feelings about the shit that y'all say about me no more. I don't give a damn. My life is damn near perfect. God has blessed me and my household. So whatever y'all say, it don't affect my everyday.
She said her life is damn near perfect. Girl, do you have a job? Now, here's the thing. She turned the comments off on the video because she said she didn't want the internet messing up her and her husband's co-parenting relationship while they're separated and raising their children together. Well, how would the internet mess that up? Let's be honest. I mean, you and Keante, in my opinion, her and Keante do a fine job all on its own. Now, she killed me talking about her life is damn near perfect. Really, sis? I don't think anybody can say that.
They life. But I know it will affect me and his co-parenting relationship. So I say, you know what? Let me turn the comments off. Turn the comments off. And it's still a problem. Like, so I called him last night. I'm like, Keante, I'm getting all these screen recordings. Everybody let me know, like you drunk, you talking crazy on live. Like, what's going on? Yeah, first when I called him, he didn't answer. I called him the regular way. He didn't answer. This is how I know he was super drunk. He was trying to show off for his girlfriend. I called him the regular way. He didn't answer. I FaceTime him. He answered. Do y'all know the first thing this nigga do say, let me tell you something, shot, and he put the phone on him, and he put the phone like this on him and Alana to like show me like he right there beside, like trying to prove a point on some messy shit. So he put the phone instantly like this. Oh, shot, let me tell you something. I'm like, hold on, like calm the fuck down, nigga. Like you sit here trying to show off for your girlfriend. Like that's your problem right there. That's why we can't co-parent, because in reality, Keante, if I expose your motherfucking messages right now, the bitch probably still ain't gonna leave because she needs you that bad. She ain't got no kids. You didn't isolate her from her family. You didn't isolate her from her friends. Like, and how I know all of this, Keante, me and you have fucking talks, nigga. We talk more than about the kids. You tell me everything that's going on in you and this girl household. You have completely isolated that from life. The same shit you did to me, you doing to her. You isolated her from everybody. So now the only thing she feel like is going to protect her is Keante. So boom, he instantly like, yeah, shot, you better tell that nigga. I'm like, hold on. Pump your motherfucking brakes, because now you about to turn me up. I called you on some shit. Like, we can talk about it. If you felt some type of way, that's all you had to do was let me know. And out of respect, even though I don't fucking have to, nigga, I would have deleted the video just because you are his biological father. Even though you claim my baby wants yours, you turned up saying my baby wants yours, my baby was by old ass nigga. Your girlfriend kept saying my baby wants yours. You haven't did shit for him until they went for you for that week. Now all of a sudden you buy him a big box of diapers. When I asked you, can you send me money? You send me half. If a big box of diapers is $30, why the fuck are you sending me $15? But you can keep buying weed. You can keep buying food for that bitch household. Like, you can keep doing everything else. But when it comes to your kids, it's always, I ain't got it. Or
Of course, her and Keante still pillow talking. She just sat there and told us they talk more than just about the kids. And let's be honest, she has the right to talk to Keante about whatever the hell she want to talk to him about, because that's her husband. Alana should feel some type of way, but sis, you can't get mad at this woman for talking to her husband, okay? And while Alana is sitting up there playing house with Keante, if Keante really wanted Alana, now y'all remember the videos from last year, or was it earlier? Yeah, it was last year when Bubbles and Keante was going down to the courthouse. Y'all remember he went to the courthouse and they was closed because it was some holiday and they was closed, playing all these, saying Bubba's gonna pay for the divorce, and yet nothing has never happened. At the end of the day, Keante don't want to divorce Tanae no more than Tanae wants to divorce him, because even after she got pregnant the first time by Arnaz. So for some of y'all that don't know, Arnaz, the guy that we keep mentioning, was her boyfriend a couple years ago. So I think in 2022, that was her boyfriend, and she got pregnant by him, and she had a miscarriage, I think at the top of 2023. At the top of 2023, she had a miscarriage, and then she ended up getting pregnant again a few months after the miscarriage with Arnaz. So that their little situation should have been over. One thing I say about Keante, he ain't went and got no other woman pregnant. The only woman he didn't got pregnant is his wife, Tanae, the one we're looking at now. However, she's been pregnant twice. Once by Arnaz, and now by Keante, the baby she just birthed, little Keelan. But at first, when she was pregnant with Keelan, Keante was saying he didn't know if he was his or not, because he had the right to say that, because she was sleeping with two different men. Keante, her husband, and Arnaz, her boyfriend, or the man that she was with at the time. So Keante had the right to feel conflicted about the paternity of that baby, because she was sleeping with two different men. But Tanae feel like Keante's wrong. Keante should just believe her because she said he was the daddy. Nah, sis. Once you and him both crossed the line as married couples and started sleeping outside of your marriage, that man had every right to doubt you, and you had every right to doubt him.
See, you still ain't made no child support payment at all. So my thing is, I'm just like, I've been letting it ride. You know what I'm saying? I let you get off all your videos, be cool. But what you ain't gonna motherfucking do is pipe up on me when I'm still trying to motherfucking be a co-parent. That's what you're not gonna do. So at this point, I let him know. You talked all that shit with Arnez, and Arnez as an older man, you know what I'm saying? He let it ride. He let you pipe up on him for damn near a whole year straight. But everybody is not that type that's gonna back down and gonna let you talk.
Let me tell you something tonight. Keante could call Arnez whatever the hell he want to, and all Arnez could do was sit there and listen. Because at the end of the day, Arnez was sleeping with that man's wife. So if Keante wanted to call him old man or any other type of man, Keante he had every right to call Arnez what he wants to. Because once again, Arnez was sleeping with his wife. If Keante wanted to call Chocolate Drop, I mean, okay, girl. Did you tell Chocolate Drop that you still married to Keante?
Your shit. I said, Keante, you are barking up the wrong fucking tree. If you felt like that man did wrong by you by kissing on Keelan forehead, you supposed to left that shit between me and you. I would have even put all the three of us on a FaceTime call, and he probably would have apologized to you. Because it wasn't him kissing Keelan. No, oh, I'm trying to make the baby daddy bad, make your baby daddy mad. It was more so just like, he's a father himself. His little girl is 2, and his other little girl is probably about the girl's age. So he was just doing what fathers fucking do. Did you not forget?
Wait, hold on. You got some man kissing on your baby, and you don't even know the appropriate or the approximate ages of his children? So you saying your new boo got 2 kids, 2 girls. One's 2, and the other one is probably around the age of the twins or the triplets. I don't know why I keep saying twins, of the triplets. So you don't know the exact age of such. So apparently you haven't met these kids, but he meets your son and he kissing all on them. Yeah, right. So when you meet his daughters, are you gonna be kissing on them? No, you're not, Tanae. Because you know why you're not? Because you're in your heart, you're gonna know that's not appropriate for you. You're not their mother. You don't need to be kissing on them. They got a mama that can kiss on them. So I don't understand why she's upset. That's why she turned the comments off on the video, because them people in her comments was eating her ass up.
You stepped up to the triplets at 3 months. I think this is what it is. Your karma, you seeing your karma in your face. When the triplet was 3 months and their daddy was trying to come back around and be a father, Keante shut that shit down and said, nigga, sign your rights over. This is what Keante told the triplets biological dad. And I always told him, like, why would you say that? Imagine one day somebody do that to you, or a nigga ain't gonna never try me like that. Whoop, whoop. So I think.
So wait a minute. So when the triplets was 3 months old and their dad was trying to be in their life, you let a ninja that you had just met scare him off, scare their biological father off. And I'm just gonna say, what type of ninja is this? Because who the hell scared of anything Keante got to say? No, really. Who in the hell is scared of anything Keante got to say? So that's why she's okay with Nubu kissing on Keelan, because you was okay with letting Keante run off their daddy. And now Keante is their daddy when it's convenient for them. When he ain't with you, then it's F them kids. But when you and him in a good place, then them his daughters. Like, this don't even make sense.
I think what it was, Keante felt offended, like, by the guy that I'm dating kissing Keelan for him. Because now he like, oh yeah, this bitch must finna move on now. Somebody finna step up to my kids as well. Like I stepped up to somebody's kids, and he can't take it.
Tanae, you got it all wrong, sis. Keante's not effed up about you moving on with no other man, because he know he can't be true to you, and he knows that's what you want. So he not effed up about you moving on with no other man, because Keante know if he really want to, he can slide back in. I think Keante says things to her just to play with her head and play with her emotions. But if Keante really wanted to be with Tanae, he would be over there like he's done every other time. Did Keante adopt the kids? No, he did not. He did not adopt those kids. That's why he quick to say those are not his daughters. Whenever he get mad at Tanae, he quick to say that. He didn't adopt them.
He can't take it. So I'm just like, you know what? Bruh, I just don't want no dealings with you at all. Like, you got too much going on. Way too much going on for no reason. Like, our co-parenting been good. We haven't had no problems. So for you to let
baby, for every time she say co-parenting, if I took a drink, baby, I would be over here pissy drunk. You hear me? If she say co-parenting one more damn time, please stop saying co-parenting.
That alcohol get you like that. You to let that girl. And then when I'm watching the live, like, y'all keep saying his girlfriend is quiet. Y'all don't know the real her. She's not the quiet. She act quiet on camera because she can't handle the backlash. And when y'all, like, y'all know how y'all in the comments right now talking shit about me. I really can't see because I'm not focused. But how y'all talk shit about me, I'm an Aries. I can take that shit. I don't give no fuck about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to live my life. I'm going to take care of my kids. I'm going to take care of my household. And there's no reason for me to be miserable or get mad about y'all comments no more. Like, look what's going on. Like, do y'all know where I came from? I came from being abused by Keante for 8 years. I came from being in a based on income apartment where every day my children is in hood shit. I didn't want that lifestyle no more. That's why I'm at where I'm at. So no comment about me can make me feel small.
Girl, you at where you at because your mama decided to conjoin households with you. Prior to you being at where you were at, you were staying with Keante. You left. Y'all got kicked out of that house. Arnaz said he didn't even get it for you. Somebody else got it. But anyway, after a couple months, nobody was paying the rent. He wasn't, you wasn't. So your ass got put out of that house. Then you went and found an apartment. You wasn't even there 3 months. You got put out of that one. And then you were pregnant by this time. And then Keante let you move in with him. Soon after you moved in, you and him got into it. And then you got him barred from his apartment. Girl, you stayed in that apartment, not paying no rent, till them people finally put you up out of that apartment. And when they finally put you out of that apartment, you went over there and stayed with your mama. And then your mama, more than likely, you and your mama decided to go get a big house together where y'all can pay bills together and live a little more comfortably. She act like she worked real hard and this is where they at. Tonight, hush. Just hush.
Versus his girlfriend is not used to this type of lifestyle. So when she on live and when Keante recording, she plays quiet. She will. But when me and Keante talking and shit, this girl is a lot of this. Last night while this nigga on live, I heard her kept saying, stop speaking on them miserable ass folks. That bitch gonna turn bitter. Like, who you calling a bitch? Like who the fuck are you talking to? If it wasn't for my kids, I would have been put my hands on the llama. Like, been. Because she done did so much disrespectful shit behind fucking social media. I supposed to have been did something to her and Keante. But in reality, I can't go to jail because if I go to jail, then all my kids is left on my mama. I don't want my mama stressed. But don't keep disrespecting me because it's like the only time you really happy and you really content is when me and Keante is on bad terms.
Tanae, you ain't put your hands on Bubbles because you ain't about that life, sis. Now, maybe some of it got something to do with the kids, but the other half got to do with, sis, you ain't about that life. Because trust me, there's some chicks out here. There is some chicks out here. If some chick would have been sleeping with their husband, oh, baby, they would have ripped them in half. Sis, just admit it. You ain't about that life. But it's okay. You ain't got to be about it.
The only time she had, because when we on good terms and we co-parenting good, she quiet. Like, she got like a little natural meme of like, you don't like it. But when me and this nigga arguing, we doing this type of shit, she all smiles. So it's just like the lead to let the drama be. I'm just going to remove myself and my kids. Like, I don't want to have no dealings with him. Like, because this man is confused.
Girl, here she go again, threatening to take the kids away. She does this every time where she ain't got nothing to do. Soon as she want to go out of town or something going on and she needs somebody to watch them kids, her and Keante are back co-parenting. Today, we'll talk to you later, sis. Bye.
a mess. Now, the reason why I wanted to share these videos with y'all, because I feel like Bubbles do get up under her skin, okay? Because Bubbles over there, no kids, you know. I mean, she's not ugly, and Bubbles is not bothered, right? Now, is she ecstatic about Tanae's existence? Probably not, but Bubbles would have to get more upset with Keante than she could ever get upset with Tanae, because at the end of the day, Tanae has every right to say what she want to say to her husband. But see, Bubbles is the dummy, because if Keante was really about being with Bubbles, he would have been separated the ties with Tanae and been with Bubbles. But the reality is Keante don't want to be with nobody but Keante. Yes, her live was 3 hours, and we're not going to watch 3 hours. I'm sorry, the real E. I just gave y'all a good 25 minutes of it. If y'all want to go over there and finish it up, y'all can go over there. It was almost 4 hours long. 3 hours and 36 minutes. Bubbles can walk away at any time with no kids. And the other girl he was dealing with before Bubbles, I can't think of her name. The one that he was messing with when Tanae was with Arnaz. I don't think she had any kids either. You said Keante probably won't. He a auntie, right? Yeah, no, girl, I can't watch 4 hours. I would bore y'all to death, because all she does is repeats herself. You know what Tanae do, just like Olivia used to do. She want everybody to hate Keante's guts. And what these people on the internet don't understand, baby, we are just watching. We don't have no dogs in this fight. At the end of the day, in my opinion, that man that Tanae is dating had no business putting his mouth on that baby. That is not his child. And she don't even know how long she gonna be with him. Yeah, we're not that invested. But baby, we'll definitely watch. Okay? So Tanae can say all she wants to. You had no business. That man had no business putting his lips on your son. The son that you and Keante share. Regardless if he like kids or not, or if he's a father or not, let him kiss on his own kids. He does not have no business putting his, and if he was a real man, he wouldn't have dared put his mouth on that baby. He would have just shook the little boy's hand, hey man, gave him some little baby dot, and went on about his business. He would not have been, he was kissing on the baby more than he was kissing on you. Baby, I'd have been like, hold on, bro. Say them kisses for the big mama. What do you call you today, big mama? Say them kisses for big mama. Lay off the baby. In my opinion, I'd be like, hold on, sir. Don't be kissing on my child like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to make it. But that's the thing. Like, that either that boy is slow or he is extremely young. Because I'm pretty sure he wouldn't. You said he has 2 daughters. I don't know if they're by the same woman or not, or even if they are. I'm pretty sure if whoever the mother is to his child or his children, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't take kindly to some man come kissing on his children. You know. Very weird, Chantel. Hey, Monique. Very weird. That was very weird. And then you had the nerve to put it on the internet. Girl, if that's what's going on over there, don't show the internet. Because, honey, the internet do not, they do not play. And at the end of the day, you got to be careful because there's so many weirdos in the world. Like, girl, you don't know if that ninja weird. Yeah, you have no idea. Just because he's smiling up in your face don't mean he ain't plotting in the background. All right, girl. All right, y'all. That's my time, honey. I got to go. Y'all have a good rest of the Easter. It's almost over with. Thank y'all for coming in. We're going to get to a bit. Y'all, I'm sorry. I have not been over to Jasmine's house, baby. I don't know what's going on. Last I heard, she was over there beefing with Philip about some money or something. I'm going to have to go over there and see what's going on. I just haven't been over there. I just ain't been over there, y'all. But I'm going to get on over there and see what's going on over there. I need to get over there to Wine Glass because she got to cut some stuff going on over there. And Sky was over there screaming about something. I don't know, y'all. I'm going to check. I tried to click on it this weekend, and I was like, baby, my nerves too bad. I don't want to hear Sky over there fighting with Casper.
Y'all be good. Y'all be great. What? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, pretty dope. Sounds like Chrissy mom passed. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Lord. Oh, man, I hope that's not true. Oh, wow. Okay, pretty dope. I'll go check out, see if I can see anything. All right, y'all. Y'all be good. Y'all be great. Tim, I'm going to see y'all in the next one, honey. Remember, so what you love. Bye.